I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission? Complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Hey, I'm Jolly and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again as we play through RS3 Unguided from the perspective of a longtime old school player. Today we are going to tackle Nature Spirit. So we're going to dive right in. Is this not where we get our magic sepulchers? The green little clippy things for farming? I mean, it's been forever since doing this quest. This is a 2004 quest. I honestly can't remember. You got to go into the swamp and stuff, right? The gas can eat your food. It's all fragmented up here, but we're gonna go through Unguided today. We're gonna see what it's all about. I haven't even checked out the required items, so I do remember though that we needed our Ghost Speak Ammy, so I've got that equipped, and we're just gonna talk to Drizzle and let's get into this thing. So grab your drink. What are you sipping on? Got some zero sugar Pepsi here, and I gotta say, as a Coke man, this is pretty damn good. This is pretty good. What are you sipping on? What are you grinding? Make sure you let me know down below. And a big cheers to all of our channel members. Huzzah to you. Thank you for that little bit of extra support. And don't forget that you can catch me live here on YouTube and over on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Cheers. Alrighty, Drizzle. Let's see what you got. Greetings, adventurer. How go your travels in Mauritania? Is it as evil as I've heard? Well, I'm gonna go look around a bit more. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Don't get into any trouble, though. Wait, what? Is there anything else interesting to do around here? Well, not a great deal, but there is something you could do for me, if you're interested. Though it is quite dangerous. Alright, here we go. Well, what is it? I may be able to help. There's a man called Philemon who lives in Mort Mire. I wonder if you could look for him. The swamps of Mort Mire are dangerous, though. They're infested with ghasts. Sure, I'll go look for him. Well, that's great, but it is very dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I'm sure. That's great, many thanks. Now then, please be aware of the gas. You cannot attack them. Only Philemon knew how to take them on. Just run from them if you can. If you start to get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Oh, cool, we got some food. Sick. Please take this food to Philemon. He'll probably appreciate a bit of cooked food. He used to live to the south of the swamps. Search for him, won't you? I'll do my very best. Don't worry. If he's in there and he's still alive, I'll definitely find him. I saved a few runes to allow me to travel quickly to Philemon's old camp. However, I was never able to use them. And of course, now I cannot leave. If you can return to me and confirm he is safe, I'll gladly allow you to use them. What? Is that an RS3 exclusive thing? I don't remember that being something in old school. But yeah, okay, into the swamp we go. Just saying a little hello into my friends chat. If you want to join that, by the way, it's Jolly Fellows. But all you have to do is type in my name, Jolly Austin, with a space, and you'll be able to hop right in. So come hang out. I forgot I've had the daylight skybox filter on only because I really like the daylight, but I feel like to get the most authentic experience, I need to turn off my skybox. So let me clear it, and oh yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. The Mauritania skybox looks fantastic. It's just spooky enough. Okay, in we go. All right, first time seeing the swamp here in RS3. The water never ceases to disappoint here. The gas also are a little bit easier to see than in old school, from what I remember. But they're still just as freaky, if not freakier. These actually look really scary. Hold up, look at the faces on these. I gotta get a little closer look. Wow, look at these things. These are freaky. Yeah, and okay, it looks like it actually ate my food. Oh no, it did make the rotten food. I remember that this happens when you go through the gas. Kind of scary though. I remember the first time seeing this as a kid, being like, it turned my food into rotten food. I was also like scared of everything when I was a kid, so I don't know. This has got to be it though, right? The grotto, yeah, right here, Philemon. Cool, let's hop the bridge. Wow, his tree grotto looks a little smaller than I feel like it should. This looks a little tiny. Hello? Oh, I understand you. Oh, because he's a ghost. He's dead. Okay, yeah, it was just... I was trying to remember, like, do we speak to a ghost at some point? I was like, there's something about a ghost amulet. But I guess he's dead, and I guess he's see-through now that I look at him closely enough. At last, someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. Well, I'm wearing an amulet of ghost speak. Why, you poor fellow. Have you passed away and you want to send a message back to a loved one? Not exactly. You have come to haunt my dreams until I pass on your message to a dearly loved one? I understand. Pray, tell me, who would you like me to pass a message on to? No, you don't understand. It's just that, yes. Well, please don't be upset or anything, but you're the ghost. Don't be silly now. That in no way reflects the truth. How long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least that is to say you're sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. I'll have to try harder to put one over me. Wait a second. Reflect the truth. Okay, like a fragment of my head, like, is there something about a mirror? Is there a mirror somewhere? He said reflect in the last thing, right? Like, yeah, what you say just doesn't reflect the truth. Okay. Let's search these stones? What the? I don't even, what are these for? Something about like standing on these or something. I gotta find a mirror. Oh, aghast. Ooh, that kind of scared me. I got chills. Full body chills. So we can use the mirror on him, yeah? Use the mirror on the spirit of the dead Philemon Tarlock. Here, take a look at this. Perhaps you can see that you're utterly transparent now. The spirit of Philemon reaches forward and takes the mirror. Well, that is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange how well it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me, but there's nothing of my own visage apparent. That's because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact. You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait. No offense. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I still come to be here, and yet I've not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign. Yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did I put my journal? I remember something about a knot. Perhaps I was meant to tie a knot or something? What? Tie a knot? I need to try to help Philemon find his journal. Okay, so we just gotta search around. Maybe we can go into the grotto tree? Oh, I thought I was going in. Apparently I hit search. You search the tree and you find a knot, and inside of it you discover a small tome. The words on the font are a bit vague, but you make out the words Tarlock and journal. My fiance's calling me. Barissa, how's it going? How was your massage? Good. Yes, can you please, the chili flavored ones? Can you get some kale? Oh, can you get me a can of black beans too? Yes, black beans. You're the best, baby. Not a huge bag of kale, just kind of like one of those medium ones. Oh yeah, unless you're gonna eat it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love you, baby. I'm filming too. You're gonna be on video. All right, I love you. Bye. Ah, the misses. Am I right? Cool, we got the journal. Sick. So far, so good. Hello again. You give the journal to Philemon. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it. My journal. That should help me collect my thoughts. The spirit starts leafing through the journal. He seems quite distant as he regards the pages, and after some time, the druid faces you again. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end, but it's not important now. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do now. So, what's your plan? In my former incarnation, I was Philemon Tarlock, a great druid of some power, and I spent many years in this place, which was once a forest, and I would wish to protect it as a nature spirit. How can I help? Will you help me become a nature spirit? The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I know how to get one of them. Perhaps you can help collect the rest. Yeah, what's involved? Well, the book says that I need, and I quote, something with faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to become freely given. I know how to get something from nature. That does seem a bit vague. Yeah, what? It does not. It does, and I could understand if you didn't want to help. However, if you could perhaps at least get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps we can figure out the rest as we go along. The druid produces a small sheet of papyrus with some writing on it. The spell needs to be cast in the swamp after you have been blessed. I'm afraid you'll need to go to the temple to the north and ask a member of the clergy to bless you. Achoo. Blessed, what does that do? It is required to cast the druid's spell. Once you've cast the spell, you should find something from nature. Bring it back to me, and then we'll try to figure out the other things that we need. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So let's go ahead and teleport back since we can. You know, RS3 Easyscape style. Ooh, there's a little divination thing up here. Okay. Little update on the stats in case you've been not paying attention. Or honestly, I can't remember the last time I updated you, but yeah, sitting at 14, 16 total level. Haven't been doing a lot of AFK on my own. Been playing a lot of the old school leagues, which I let everyone know on my live stream, but I am discontinuing doing a video series for that. Guys aren't really watching the videos, understandably so, but also I'm trying to have fun with it, and honestly, filming videos for that, filming videos for this, it was all stressing me out, and this is all supposed to be fun, so I'm just going to enjoy my time on my own pace. But it's on the same account as this, and so I can't play my old school account and this account at the same time, unfortunately, so I hope Jagex can implement that one day. It would be great to be able to play an RS3 account and your old school account at the same time. It seems like the only limitation is the friends list and the worlds you're on or something. I feel like in this day and age there's a workaround there, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a developer. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you think? Maybe Drezel can bless me. That's my guess, right? I'm helping Philemon. He plans to become a nature spirit. I have a spell to cast, but it first needs to be blessed. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. Hey, he stole my joke. You're so funny. But can you bless me? That character model change was great. Very well. Prepare yourself for the blessings of Saradomin. Here we go. There you go, my friend. You're now blessed. It's funny. Now I look at you and there seems to be something of the faith about you. Hold up. That was... okay. This is kind of coming back to me. That just... my person is involved in this somehow. Like, I'm one of the things. There's something of faith about you. That's got to be the hint there. Why else would he say that? Sounds like you should go back to Philemon without delay. Would you like me to use my runes to teleport you? Yes, please. Hello, I've been blessed, but I don't know what to do now. Well, you need to bring something from nature. Something with faith and something with faith. Dude, that's got to be me. And something of the spirit to become freely given. Something of the spirit. Yeah, but what does that mean? It's a conundrum. However, if you use that bloom spell I gave you, you should be able to get something from nature. Once you have that, we may be able to figure out the rest of the puzzle. Okay, so we use the bloom like on the logs out here. Right, we're trying to bloom like the mushrooms. This is where you get the Mortmeyer mushrooms. I'm pretty sure. Let's try it. Mortmeyer mushroom bloom. You cast the spell. Whoa! Okay, that had a delay to it for some reason, but here we go. Pick the fungi on the log. Okay, sick. That's got to be it, right? Why do I feel like having more would be helpful? I'm going to get a few more. Oh, it doesn't let me. Never mind. I wonder if these sell well. 2,000 each? I mean, I guess in RS3 money, that's not too much, but in old school money, that's, you know, not half bad, especially for a new player. Did you manage to get something from nature? You show the fungus to Philemon. Here you go. Wonderful. The mushroom represents something from nature. Now we need to work out what the other components of the spell are. Excuse me. Something with faith. I swear that's me. We've got the nature. Something of the spirit to become freely given. What the hell does that mean? Do you have any idea what those other things are? I'm sorry, my friend, but I do not. What? Really? Okay, hold on. Let me look at these stones. Okay, so that's where we're going to place the fungus. We're not going to place it right now, though. Some sort of faith symbol scratched into it. Do you want to stand on the stone? Okay, that's popped up earlier. Yeah, confirmed I'm definitely one of the three things. You search the stone and find that it has some sort of spirit symbol scratched into it. Do you want to place a used spell on the stone? What? Okay, I think this is where it might be a good time to check out the required items for the quest. Because technically, the game is providing that for you. It's not something that you can just go find on the wiki. Oh shit, I just hit the wiki. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I'm not looking. My eyes! Oops. Quest overview. I don't know. I feel like quest overview should be up here in the corner and wiki should be down here. Personal preference, but... Anyway, quest overview. Required items. Oh, silver bar and sickle mold or silver sickle. And we must be able to defeat level 35 ghasts. Wait, doesn't he like bless the sickle? You find that it has some sort of spirit symbol scratched into it. Spirit symbol. Something of the spirit to become freely. Spirit to become? Something of the spirit to become. What? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go check out the silver bar, silver sickle thing. I'm pretty sure I have silver bars in my thing, my metal box, but I need to get a sickle mold. So I'm gonna go to Al-Kharid, and we're gonna go to the crafting shop, and we're gonna pick up a sickle mold. I think they sell it there. Sickle mold, there it is. Perfect. Turns out I have quite a few silver bars. So can I just remove these? Oh wait, you know what? Actually, I'll just make my, well, why do I need the bar for? I'll just make the silver sickle right now. Partially complete nature spirit. Does this count if can I do it now? You lack the requirements to create silver sickle. Okay, so it's not this. This means I'm cooked. What do I do? Something of the spirit to become freely given. Like spirit to become, he's trying to be like a nature spirit, right? Oh, wait a second. Maybe the spell is what I put on there? Wait, freely given, he gave me the spell. In the game was literally telling me if I wanted to put that on there, and I just said no, because I thought it was just picking whatever quest item I had in my inventory. That's gotta be it. Let's go back. I'm feeling a little stupid that I didn't at least try that the first time. Now, if I was to guess, I bet you Drezel could have teleported us back, but we only lost 2 of our pies. We still have more of these to go. And I guess we never ended up needing to bring them to him anyway, since he was a dead ghost. But it gives us a good time, too, to admire the great graphics here. They look so good. This looks like a really creepy swamp. If I was a kid going through this, dude, I'd be freaking the F out. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a try now. Place the fungus. That seems right. Well done. Okay, let's see if the use spell works. That seems right as well. I can't believe I didn't even try it. That is so funny. Okay, and I'm standing on it. So let me talk to him now. And I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? Have you placed all the items on the stones? Okay, well, let's try. The druid attempts to cast a spell. Woo! Everything seems to be in place. You can come through now into the grotto for the final section of my transformation. It's funny how even with the updated graphics, updated character models, everything, it's still like a very basic looking spell, just like it would have been in classic and in old school. Well, let's enter the grotto. Let's see what the inside of the grotto looks like. All right. It's a little dark in here. Can I get some light? How about just a little midday? A little midday in here. Hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently it's quite good. Oh, really? Well, let's see. Oh. Okay. Wow, he is very green. Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the ghasts. First, bring me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. Okay, a silver sickle? What's that? Sickle is the symbol and weapon of the druid. I didn't actually know that. You need to construct one of silver so that I can bless it. With its powers, you'll be able to defeat the ghasts of Mort Mire. I don't think I actually knew that you could defeat the ghasts with it. Okay, cool. Now I can go back. What's the quickest furnace? My gut tells me Berthorpe. Let's do it. Ooh, look at these light beams coming through with the midday graphics. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It looks so good. And look, Berthorpe is popping right now. Okay, let's make our silver sickle. We only need to make one. Boop. And done. Great. Let's go ahead and go. I guess we'll just go right back. I can see how, though, this was, classic or old school. A lot of traveling around. The quality of life to be able to teleport around. Some people might see as easyscape, but let's be real. It's just saving an unnecessary time sink. You're not gaining anything by having to walk around longer, especially with having really bad run energy and literally just walking forever. That's not more fun. That's not more rewarding. I'm gonna see if Drezel can teleport me. Maybe, just maybe? Would you like me to teleport you to Filament again? Yes, please. Have you brought me the silver sickle? Yeah, here it is. What are you gonna do with it? My friend, I will bless it for you, and you will then be able to accomplish great things. Now then, I must cast the enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping it in the holy water of the grotto. Holy water? There's no holy water. But your sickle has been blessed. If you lose the blessed sickle, you can bless a new sickle. That's kind of weird. What is this weird typo here? A new sickle by dipping it into the grotto waters. Now you can go forth and make the swamp bloom. Collect nature's bounty to fill a druid's pouch. What? So armed will the gas be bound to you until you flee or they are defeated. This is weird. Is that supposed to be poetic? Before I can make this grotto go into an altar of nature, I need to be sure that the gas will be kept at bay. Go forth into Mort Mire and slay 3 gas. You'll be releasing their souls from Mort Mire. We get an empty pouch. You'll need this in order to collect together nature's bounty. When it contains items, it will bind the gas to you until you flee or it is defeated. That didn't really explain what I need to do. How do I hit fill? You've not been told how to use this yet. Okay, we might just go kill the gas and see what happens. I'm trying to find the nature's water thing though. What's this? Make wish? Wishing well? The wishing well is connected to the grotto, so it will not function until the grotto has been completed. Okay. All right, silver sickle equipped. We have only our necromancy gear though, unfortunately. You need a druid pouch to do that. What? What am I doing wrong here? Hold on, I'm messing something up. I need to use the sickle to make the swamp bloom. Huh? Oh, right, look, I took it off, right-click bloom. Is this what you do around the logs to, like, get the mushrooms to spawn? That's, like, the figment of my imagination remembering. Yeah. Okay, there we go, cool. We can pick the fungi. And can I just spam this? Okay, and then I think I just put these in there, right? Yeah, okay, we filled it, great. So now I can fight the ghast. Okay, cool. Can I use my death guard? Sweet. Okay, cool. We're gonna be able to take these guys down, no problem. Hey, we got an achievement for killing a ghast, apparently. Ooh, we got a 1-dose prayer potion. We will take that. And this fat snail is 10k apparently, so I'm gonna take that just to have it. We might need it later. Seems like one of just those awkward items that people need to get at some point. But while we're here too, I want to just fill this druid pouch. You know what I mean? Might as well, since we're here. All right, I filled the pouch back up. I got a couple extra mushrooms just to have them. You never know. Don't you make potions with these? Pretty sure you do. Have you defeated the ghast? Yes, I've killed all 3 and their spirits have been released. Many thanks, my friend. You have completed your quest. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary, and forever it will now be an altar of nature. Let's see it. Ooh, ooh, whoa, so bright, so pretty. Hello, 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 constitution. Thought it said construction, that would have been better. 2,000 defense XP, and altar of nature. So this isn't actually, it's not a nature altar though for rune crafting, right? There's a summoning thing here, and then the wishing well. I want to check that out too. But cool, we actually get 30 XP every time you kill a ghast. Interesting. That's weird. I feel like that's definitely not an old school, right? Welcome to my altar. It's an altar to nature? I thought it said an altar of nature. Was that my dyslexia? Maybe. Farewell, my friend, and keep those ghasts at bay. Wow. Wait, so he's not even here. Where is he? He's gone. Leaving behind just the druid pouch. Wow. Well, it's so bright and vibrant in here. It does look very cool. We can probably recharge our prayer here. Yeah, we can, and that's an achievement apparently. Cool. Wishing well. What is this? What the hell is this? Antlers, lizards, what? So it's some summoning stuff. This is a piece of apparel. What is this? Hold on, let me just buy these antlers. What is this? Wear them. Oh, I have my cosmetics turned off. Whatever. Huh. Weird. I guess I'll just keep these. I'm just gonna keep these antlers just for whatever reason. We're an Iron Man. This is kind of a cumbersome place to get back to. But wow, okay, we're done. Well, I don't know, what'd you guys think? I'm actually very thankful to have like some fragments of memory from that quest, because to be honest, the whole like object of faith thing would have really thrown me off. But, and I don't know if this is the case just in RS3 or if this is also in old school, but when you click on the rock, it said, even before I remembered all this, it said, do you want to stand on it? Is that option in old school? If it is, that makes it a lot more straightforward because you just intuitively figure that out by clicking on it. But if not, I don't know. So having that old knowledge definitely was helpful there. But I wonder if this would have really screwed up someone who's truly never done this before. But overall, I actually had a pretty good time. This is one of those quests that never felt good doing in old school. Just like using the quest helper and going through as fast as possible. But doing it this way, I just enjoyed the process of figuring out that I didn't need the sickle mold at first. You know, really studying what the words were saying of like the spirit to be. It's like, oh yeah, that was our guy. Just little things like that, you know. It made it actually a pretty satisfying quest to finish. And honestly, these rewards are decent too. I mean, for an early game quest, 3k crafting XP, not bad. 2k hit points XP, not bad. 2k defense XP. I mean, come on, we got a defense level from that. We'll take it. But that's another quest down. That puts us at 82 quest points. I don't know why my character keeps flashing green like that. You keep seeing that? That's weird. Whatever that is. But the next one on our adventure list is Recruitment Drive. And this is the Falador one, right? Where you like do a bunch of like weird tasks underground in the Falador castle. I'm excited for this one because this one I remember definitely needing a guide. We'll see how it all turns out, but we'll find that out in the next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. Having a blast so far. As always, it's been a good time. So love to hear your thoughts. Please share them down below. Thanks for watching. Again, big shout out to our channel members and for all of you guys for just watching, liking, leaving a comment, and of course subscribing if you want to see more of the Unguided journey. The plan is to finish every single damn quest. Eventually! But one day at a time. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.